We're up 1-0 type of pick.
So it is going to be Lissandra mid. So they are flexing the Tristana down towards bot. So it is Liss spotted.
Q flash from Ignore maybe?
They're already going in. Who he's the target. They throw out the spear. It's a miss. Who he's still getting jumped on. There's no way out for him. Contract saying I could give it to my AD carry, but I'm on Nidalee. First blood over the side. Underneath his own turret with his ulti is a spot where many a top laner has found their doom.
But
so
Nidalee's coming up, and the thing is, even with River around, if Licorice just gets one shot and a stun,
there it is. Contracts puts a spear in him, and NRG pick up their second kill.
He just does the thing.
What are you talking about? He's incredibly
That's the thing where he just jumps around a little bit. But yeah, I think if NRG's gold is on people like Palafox and FBI, I think that they're...
Ruhi and Stixay wanting to fight this here in the 2v2. Malkailti finds FBI with the cleanse immediately as the response. Contracts and Dokla want to set it up on Licorice here again as Stixay and Huhi back away in the bottom lane. Dokla going in for the dive here, trying to use that Pathmaker to get away, flashing back to the other side of the turret. Licorice just outplayed him. He might be able to even find another. The third in Tofo strike is ready to go. Somebody get the pasta ready. Cassante with a 1v2. Gory coming up now, ready to lock down Contracts and make good on the second half of this outplay as Contracts falls, shut down over to Licorice. Golden Guardians tie up the game.
Licorice played that so well. This time he did get the unstoppable.
That good. Right now it's obviously a big spike. Hang on.
Gory deciding to turn it back around. He's got River behind him and the Magnet Storm locks them both down. I don't think that was the play. River escapes. Huhi coming in here with a Nature's Grasp trying to follow this one up. River is low, but he's still alive for now. Huhi, River, and Stixay looking to turn back on the Palafox, but FBI is going to kill her instinct, and River is down. Ignar survives. Palafox, Contracts, and FBI looking for a little bit more damage. Accelerated Shock Blast onto Huhi, but he'll walk it off. Energy goes in. Golden Guardians think they can stand it.
For NRG, you can even see Dokla just sitting in base, so he's waiting to see if there's any sort of a challenge that he can TP on.
I mentioned it earlier, but if you have control of the area...
River's at only 40% HP, but the Golden Guardians want to commit a teleport. Same thing's going to be done from Energy now. Gory taking a little bit of poke, takes the claw in, but he only finds Ignar. Malkailti coming in over the wall is FBI. Going to get jumped on, popping the cleanse. Stixay wants to go in after him, but Gory's still at only 300 HP on the other side of the fight. Dokla's gone in, but Licorice and River are trying to keep him away. The Croc is low. The Herald is going to be secured by the side of Energy as River tries to use the Heartbreaker back over the wall, but he barely escapes. Dokla gets picked up by Licorice. Gory and River barely survive. Golden Guardians end up getting the 1-for-nothing in kills, but the Herald goes over to Energy.
Man, I cannot believe no one on Golden Guardians died there. Gory and River were so low, and that initial start of the fight looked like it was going to be really bad for Gory.
Yeah, that looked terrible to start the fight from Golden.
Huhi on Licorice, River and Gory both still doing all right, but Energy have such a massive advantage in terms of HP. They can force down the...
No choices at all. They have to just give up every single neutral.
It feels like they have to be first to the Dragon, all 5 there, right? Because they had 2.
He'll be able to take down the tier 1 turret, get some of that gold back, bring this game a little bit closer. And it's what you were talking about, Sven. If this guy...
really good spot in game 1. Now the pressure is way more on in this game. Right? You're obviously joking a bit, but it's like, you can say, oh, blame draft, go next game, but then you're theirs, because it's going to be so hard for Golden Guardians to walk in. I think they're aware that it's going on, but can they actually get over there fast enough to do anything about it?
Yeah, Ignar's trying to stop River from showing up here. The Magnet Storm being used. They want to keep him away, but River's ready on the approach. He's only got 100 HP left. He wants to go in over the wall, but there it's going to be secured, and River is already down. Stixay coming in from the side as he's taking a 20% HP, and he's going to be popped by FBI with a killer instinct. Stixay drops. The Golden Guardians have no chance. Licorice is all out, but what's it matter? He's in a 1v4. Not even Cassante wins these. Ignar's on the chase. Another Void Seeker finds his heart. Golden Guardians lose the Baron, and they lose 4-for-1. Playing Nidalee at 45 minutes. I don't want to see anyone playing Nidalee at 45 minutes, right? You want to end the game faster than that. And it looks like that's what they're looking for here, as Ignar has to use the crash down to get away from River off to the side. The Crocodile hasn't had the greatest game here. The Cassante matchup has been a bit of a struggle, but it's not really him that's the focus of the comp, the focus of the game right now.
And the AP Kaisa gives you such an overwhelming amount of poke. I feel like when teams... Okay, here we go.
FBI's the target. Stixay's jumping in. They're ready to send it here as Gory wants to go over the wall with the claw, but immediately he's going to get bursted. He uses the ulti to try to keep himself alive as Dokla disengages from the rest of the Golden Guardians. Licorice is into the back line, and he found the shutdown on the enemy mid laner. Golden Guardians may have just found what they're looking for. River gets the kills. It's 3 down on Energy. Dokla's going to be the last man standing as Ignar falls. A double kill back over to Gory, and an ace for 1. The Golden Guardians come to life.
Massive fight there for Golden Guardians. How much gold can they clean off the map now? They have the wave mid. They're going to push up there, get at least 1 or 2 towers off this as well. and they're clawing back in this game. They finally find a fight, and everything goes wrong for NRG.
It's what you were saying, Isaac. Up until you find that one moment, the poke comp just looks unplayable. But when you finally close the distance and get to beat on him a little bit.
Even being down 1-0 makes this even worse. You know,
They're losing soul.
You're thinking about it. Yep.
I feel like that's got to be the end. Like, if you lose it's Mountain Soul as well, it's like
the best soul in the game. In this particular
situation, yeah.
Yeah.
You have, the only way you win is hard.
They're losing 1v5 to Kai'Sa.
Oh my God, he just killed him. FBI with a Void Seeker, who he's dead in the dirt for the next 41 seconds. Golden Guardian staring down the barrel of a 4v5 as NRG's control over the top side. River just got a whole lot easier. Poke lands onto Gory too, takes a third.
Yeah, I mean, yep, you said it. There was,
I saw your reaction during those player camps.
dude, it was so funny.
There's no wards, right? You look at the map, like these are your only TP wards is over here. Which
Well, they're ready to go. Gory trying to go in, but he's going to be locked down and blown up before he even has the chance. Dokeless stasis prevents any sort of a counter punch. It's who he tries to walk it off, but a double kill over to FBI means the fight is already done. There's nobody left standing for the Golden Guardians. Licorice will not have his hero moment today as he tries to flash out and keep him distracted, but Void Seeker made it way too easy. The poke comp reigns supreme, and NRG riddles him full of holes. They're going to take the win in this one in 37 minutes. No way that River can hold on here. NRG are moving to match point 2-0 against the Golden Guardians.
This is not what I thought was going to happen today. When I came into today, I was like, this is not in my, yeah.
I think a lot of people are probably in that same boat with you, bud.